Okay, we're live. Hello, I'm Jonathan Alexander Moline, and this is another podcast with friends, number 4. And today we got a really special one with you today. We got we got our good friends here. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. I'm BlueRave, not to be confused with BlueRave 3, just BlueRave.
Oh, okay. I am, shut up. I'm
Technical difficulties.
Andrea, the Hedgehog, I guess. I'm gonna use my YouTube name, I guess. I don't know. I'm
And
done.
and I'm TootsieRoll2. Woo!
And I'm Alexia.
Yep. And these 4 good friends of mine we're here to talk about the fandom and where it's going to be in the next few years. Then after that, we're going to discuss what our favorite background ponies are. And then after that, we're going to basically discuss about our OCs. And then after that, we're going to just joke around. So let's begin. Okay. So be honest, we've been bronies in this fandom for a long time now. Be honest, what do you when do you guys think of what this fandom where it's going to be in the next few years?
Well, if I may start this conversation, here's what I think. The fandom, I don't think is going anywhere, but what I do think is gonna happen is few changes here and there are gonna occur within the fandom in a few years, such as let's say the content. We might get some of the old content, or no, not much of the old content, like let's say season 1 content, or reviews or animations that took place back in season 1. We're not, since the seasons keep moving up and up, people don't really reflect that much back on the earlier episodes. So what I see in the near future for the fandom is newer content, but less of the older episode references. So we're gonna get a lot of new stuff, and a lot of new things are gonna come out. Just not much of the old stuff we're gonna see in the future.
I'm honestly not really sure where the fandom could be in like 10 years, but to me, the fandom would either die out when the show dies out, or there would be some people that would still be a part of it. It just could be like a fandom that could last forever, but only if there are certain people who can keep it up.
That makes sense.
I'm
Yeah.
not. Go on there, Brule. Yeah.
Oh no, I was just agreeing with what he said.
Oh,
Go right ahead.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not really 100% sure, really. I really don't. But I'm just gonna be waiting till it comes out, I guess, or until a new season comes in, really. Yep.
I'm pretty much gonna just wait to see what the future has in store.
Yeah.
Not like we have a crystal ball like Pinkie Pie to see what's coming in the future.
Or a crazy microphone like you, BlueRave.
If I had that crystal ball, I'd be looking for the lottery numbers more than the fandom. But that'd be the first
We
thing.
have money.
Well, if I get the money, most of that money would be going into the fandom, so that'd be a good thing too. So by all means, get me a crystal ball that sees the future. It'll benefit the fandom as well. But yeah, I can see that somewhere along the lines of My Little Pony, something will change, like either the format of the show or the perspective it's told in, because as we all know, shows don't last forever, and if they continue, then they'll go through seasonal rot, like The Simpsons.
Yes. And the Naruto. Yes.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So better to go off on a good note, like as an example, Ed and Eddie, they went off
Yes.
on a great note and stuff, and any more episodes after that would probably be bad for the show. So somewhere in the show's lifespan, it's gonna stop, but the fandom's still gonna continue right after that. There's still gonna be more animations because fan animation can't end, and they can have more ideas than what the show can produce.
Very true.
Hmm.
Ugh, the fandom. Yeah, they make a lot of animations. The fandom, I think, can make a little mini series themselves if they really wanted to.
Yep.
Oh, I'd be looking forward to something like that.
What about you, Austin?
Hmm.
The comes in. The epic.
Honestly, I'm not really sure. Like, to be honest, okay, I'm gonna sound like I don't know, I don't want to offend anyone here, but I don't think the show should go past like 5 or 6, 7 seasons because usually when that happens, usually that's when all the terrible stuff like happening because that's what happened. Like when a show goes on too long, it runs out of ideas. Kind of like what happened to Simpsons and Family Guy. If you guys know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah, especially some of the newer episodes of Family Guy. You can definitely see the quality go down.
Mm.
Yeah, sometimes the characters are either antagonized or the story is just cliche and goes absolutely nowhere.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially with SpongeBob.
Yes.
Like, SpongeBob was just a childish and stuff, where some of his antics would be understandable, but now he's more of a stalker, annoying kind of pest. Huh?
Really?
Wow.
I have no idea what we're laughing about. I'm just following the crowd.
I have no idea what you said.
Okay.
I was just lost in translation. I actually said a word properly. That means I can talk today. Yay!
That's new.
I'm surprised I don't hear any sarcastic jokes to that coming out of Tootsie.
Hey, did I use this correctly? I'm just being transparent,
Transparent.
whatever that means.
Oh, wow.
But I've been in this fandom for what, a year now? And I've seen a lot of stuff. I've seen famous people come and go. I've seen people stop making videos for a while, then they continue again, then they stop again. Of course, that's the same with me.
Oh, wow.
So, basically, yeah, I've made a lot of friends, and now I'm doing this podcast, trying to get by. And I honestly think where I see in the fandom, I kind of agree with Tootsie a little bit. I think maybe the show should go on for at least 3 more seasons, because if it goes too long, it might get burnt out and overdone. Not trying to offend anyone either.
Yeah, I was thinking that maybe the last and final episode or glimpse of My Little Pony should be the My Little Pony movie that's coming out or something in some time. But at the same time, I'm thinking that they wouldn't be able to add 2 or 3 more seasons before the actual My Little Pony movie comes out. So another season would have to come out after the movie.
I'm just like, as long as it wraps up the story is nice and good, and everyone has no loose ends and all that, and that's fine.
Okay.
Lexi had a BRB.
Yeah,
Okay, but
if the CMC get their cutie marks and stuff, then they can wrap up the story and stuff from there.
Mhm.
There, and I'll be okay with it.
So will I. They gotta come
Yeah.
up with a really good ending.
Yeah, I mean, it would be 5 or 6 seasons until they finally get their cutie marks, and they end it on a good note. They get their cutie marks. Rarity becomes the queen of fashion. Oh no, everyone becomes an alicorn.
No!
I'm not surprised.
No.
Oh,
Actually, I wouldn't
Lord and Savior, no!
They did
That'd
pretty
be the
amazing
end of the
episodes. I like
season.
becoming Alicorn.
Do you want me? That would be the day where I get cooked again.
Wow.
Just stick a toilet paper tube on your head, and you'll technically be an alicorn.
Oh wow.
Okay, Saber Spark.
Saber
Hey,
Spark.
No, I was referring to Phantom Horn. Phantom Horn from T-Bap. I mean, he considers himself a unicorn, but I guess that's the whole joke. It's a funny one.
Yes, it is.
But yeah, I think Saber Spark did it before him anyway. So I see how that would be a reference to Saber Spark as well.
Well, in all podcasts, we always wind up going off topic.
Hey, we're still talking about where the fandom's gonna be.
Yeah, it's true. We're talking about the different YouTubers now.
Oh, good point.
Yes.
What brought us into that? Blame me.
Yeah, I always blame you.
Why?
Seriously, BlueRave. Really, BlueRave? You really? Honestly, BlueRave? Honestly? You messed up again!
Blame Blue Wave. Blame Blue Wave. Don't blame A and Y.
Oh my gosh. That's me.
Yeah,
So-
anyway.
So anyone else have anything about the fandom?
Yeah. Anyone?
What else?
Mm,
What about you, Andrea?
I got nothing.
Nothing? Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, maybe we should switch the topic then,
Yes.
Okie dokie.
so we don't get, like, awkward silence.
Oh, I hope that does not happen.
No, because then I probably would have to edit.
Yay, back
Also,
on
there's
pony
awkward
time.
silence.
No, I'm not editing, so no awkward silence, please!
No awkward silences.
No!
There's Alexia.
Quick, no one talk.
No, I don't
No.
want to edit,
No.
please. Don't make me edit!
I'm just kidding. We'll keep talking. Blah blah
Okay.
blah.
What's going on?
Ratchetness.
Ratchetness, you didn't miss much.
Yeah, we're just about to get into the topic of backrun ponies and why we
Yes.
like them. So, anyone have a favorite backrun pony they like to start off? Because I'm going to be raving about mine a lot.
Well, I'll go last. I'll let the ladies go first.
Oh, okay.
I have no problem with that.
You're such a gentleman.
Of course I am.
Gentleman.
You go first there, Alexia?
Can't really choose between Lyra or Vinyl Scratch. They both have awesome personalities.
Won't argue with you there.
Mm.
I like Derpy is one of my favorites. It's always been Derpy. Yes.
She is awesome and
Of
adorable.
course. And because the reason why I like Derpy, because I mean she's different from other ponies, and I like that. I like that.
That's good.
Awesome.
Okay,
Just
Mr.
wait till the
Roll.
100th episode. I'll die.
Really?
Oh, I am so looking forward to that episode.
I will die in my chair.
Okay, Mr. Roll, you're next.
Oh, that's kind of hard because I probably have like. Okay, I don't want to be like too obvious because well, Derpy's awesome, but I'm just gonna go with my second best, which is probably Octavia.
Awesome.
That's probably because, well, I know she's not doesn't have like official music, but just how the fandom produces her, and plus I like her design,
Uh-huh.
and probably she's I don't know. You can say she's kind of like me, but not classy.
Cool.
Hey, I just like Octavia. Let's go with that. Shut up.
Woo!
Yeah, I would agree. She's my second favorite backrun pony. But
Same.
by all means, my favorite backrun pony has to be Vinyl Scratch. Because
Gee, I wonder why, with the mane and everything your OC's got going on there.
yes.
Isn't it quite obvious?
Yeah.
Yep, yep. My name is also based off of around her as well. Wave
Woo! It's so obvious.
Pone 3, but I also based it around Dead Mouse. Like
Hmm.
the 5 in his name is supposed to represent an S, and the 3 is supposed to represent an E for wave. So yeah, why she's my favorite background pony, besides being blue, main. She's my favorite because I love how she's had the least amount of screen time out of every background pony, and yet she has the most amazing characterization throughout the fandom. I love the I love I would love to see her have the voice that Jesse Nowacking provides her in the fandom, because that's how I see her. That's how I see Vinyl Scratch as the kind of character she is in the fandom, and how I want to see her in the show. So just the fact that she has so much characterization from the fandom alone makes me adore her character in the show. And of course, second is Octavia, who's my second favorite background pony. I love her connection to Octavia. Like the duo is just like amazing. I'm not too much of a fan of dubstep or whatever anyone associates with Vinyl Scratch, but I love what how she produces her content and what she's associated with. So that's why I like her, because of the tons of characterization she receives, and even with the limited amount of screen time she's had.
Hmm. That makes sense. Oh God, that
Hmm.
means I'm next.
Yep.
No one,
Wait.
no one has mentioned Doctor Hoops.
Hey,
Okay.
I
Oh, okay. Hold on.
What was that?
I have no idea, but it was funny.
It was so random.
Okay,
Sorry
Jonathan,
about that.
don't
That was
think
my dad.
Okay, Jonathan, don't think you can skip out on your turn. Tell us what your favorite background pony is.
Okay, I will while I'm eating pizza.
Oh
Aw,
man.
aw,
Okay,
share with us.
meat lovers pizza.
Oh my God.
Anyways, I'll like. Well, I have many favorite background characters, so that's why this is hard for me. For Mare, that'd be Spitfire
Woo!
because
She's not a
she's
background pony.
mm,
She's a secondary character. That doesn't count.
oh come on!
No, we all gave examples of background characters. You have to give one.
Mm. Well, my other example is Derpy
Okay.
because she is unique, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And basically, when she was first introduced with her eye condition, that she had a lot of controversy on that because the people thought they were making fun of disabilities and stuff.
Greatly.
Oh yeah.
I don't think they were. They were just trying to say that they're pushing through the message that they're saying that there's no stereotyping or anything in the show. I think,
Yeah.
I do point that there is a bit of it in there. I'm not really good when it comes to explaining really complicated stuff. But I like her because she's unique, she's funny, and she has clumsy, and she has all these unique things about her. So that's basically why I like Derpy.
But yeah, I can see why people would assume there was some controversy behind it. But the fact is that the show didn't call her they called her Derpy because of the fandom, but that wasn't her name and stuff. The fans gave her the name Derpy, and the show didn't even create the term derp. That was the creators of South Park that created the term derp. So
South
it was
Park.
not it was no fault on the show staff at all.
Nope.
I thought her name was Ditsy Doo.
Yeah, it is in the show
It
and
is.
everything, but in that episode they cater to the fans for that part, and they gave her the name Derpy because that's how.
It's a conspiracy.
Yeah, because like Equestria Girls, the writers really pay attention to the fandom and really pick up some of the stuff they see from it. So just like the humanized main six, that's how Equestria Girls was made.
The tables
So-
have turned.
Yes.
They have turned. It's a conspiracy, I tell you. A huge conspiracy.
And it wasn't even any concerned parents or something that sent her Derpy. It was just iTunes.
Derpy's so offensive.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and Family Guy and South Park and other shows haven't done anything offensive, and yet you're complaining about a show like My Little Pony, whose theme is friendship and accepting everyone to be intolerant.
Yeah, but there's one problem. The difference between My Little Pony and South Park and Family Guy is that they're supposed to have crude humor, while Friendship and Magic is targeted towards like 5 to 10-year-olds. And so they're way more stricter on it.
Yeah, there's a limitation. But the fact of the matter is that no one even made the connection. No one found Derpy offensive. Everyone,
Agreed.
even little fans and stuff, didn't find her offensive, which is a good step because as long as they don't see anything to be upset about, there's no issue with it.
True. Well, that explains a lot of things about certain characters in the show. Anything
yeah.
else? Anything else? Any of you would like to add?
Nope.
Well, as I was saying about Octavia.
Oh, here we go.
TootsieRoll, John, why did you
What
get
about Bon Bon?
Bon Bon?
Oh, you mean the background pony of many voices? Bon Bon.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Sweetie Drop?
What about
I knew
Rose Luck?
Rose Life, yeah.
What about TootsieRoll?
TootsieRoll.
Wow. Just wow.
That's funny.
Hey, I could have a Black Alicorn OC with a dark past.
But
So about Doctor Who's now. What gave people the reference to the Doctor Who?
Dr. Hooves, Dr. Hooves.
No, I know, but in the show, his name is Time Turner. So
Because
what
they
did he
look
do
like
in
they-
the show?
wow, I did not know that.
Because they look like David
because
Tennant.
he
Looks like
looks
David
like him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And sounds like him.
Oh, okay. I see the connection then.
I do true facts videos, so I have to like do information and stuff.
Oh, FYI, I don't watch Doctor Who.
I don't
Me
either.
neither. Sorry.
I do.
I
What?
do.
Well, there's bound to be
One.
someone that knows or watches the show.
I love it.
Not criticizing anyone that likes it or anything, but just saying that there's bound to be someone that does. Whether it's in a small group.
Ow, my back hurts.
Like this one?
Yep. Okay, so 1 in 5 people have watched or know the show Doctor Who.
Yep. Actually,
Yeah.
Actually, no. I watch it too.
Okay, 2 in 5. I can deal with that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I kind of heard of it. Okay, 3 in 5. Do I hear 4 in 5?
What?
Nothing.
Mhm.
Okay,
Nothing.
awkward moment of silence.
No!
No.
Okay, so where were we?
You
Yeah.
shall not pass.
Great.
Past
Yes.
what? The
Now
computer?
I'm gonna get copyright all over this video. Tootsie's like,
This is Sparta.
So, well, where were we now? After... Oh, ROCs. We were going to talk about something about ROCs.
oh, I should have used my OC for this one. Which OC? I have two.
True that.
Why
Oh,
have
we gonna
two?
t-
Why I have two? Because I don't know. Second one is just.
Were we going to talk about them?
Randomness.
Like, what inspired them? Or
Oh yeah,
a
I'll explain my OC.
backstory or something about them?
Made 'em.
My background story is like, it's an epic movie, but I'm a nice person, so I'm gonna let other people explain before mine.
I'd love to hear Tootsie Rolls first.
Yeah, actually, I'm really curious about Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah, and it wasn't it his idea anyway?
Do I really have to explain mine?
Yes.
Tootsie, please do, or we'll have to have a talk later.
I'm only explaining it once, so here we go. You ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you say that? I wasn't listening.
My OC was made back in 2012. I just quit I just quit making RuneScape videos, and I needed a new mascot for my channel. And so I wanted to get something that would basically stand out and that would, I don't know, bring a more cheerful meaning to my channel. And so I was like, okay, how should I make this pony? And well, when I was in school one day, okay, the first thing I did was take a Rainbow Dash because I was obsessed with Rainbow Dash. Took a little simple Rainbow Dash picture from Google, recolored it. It looked like poo. It looked like poo. And then the very next day, my friend told me about the My Little Pony creator. And so while we were at school, I was like, okay, let's do this. And, well, I tried to make my OC look presentable, but he came out looking like someone just pooped him out of a bad fan fiction. And then when I actually got him perfect, there was something wrong with him, so I sent it to my vector artist because I was gonna have him have art for him, and I was like, "Is there anything that you can do to make this pony look more unique?" So he took away the eyelashes to make it look male, and he got rid of the face stripes.
Yes.
And then I don't know.
It
No,
just
no.
progressed after that.
My OC's been through like 5 changes. Let's just go with that.
Oh.
My OC is still under construction because I
Well-
might be doing a secret project with a friend in this group right now.
Neato. He...
OC is I didn't really change it at all. Just the hair I kept having problems with.
It's
And my
pronounced
OC
Maine. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Man. Yes.
Rocks.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
well,
I forgot. Hey, what about me? Yeah.
go ahead.
Well, for my OC, I thought for myself it was at first an alicorn, and just for some reasons, because I thought it would be kind of cool, because alicorn's a princess, but I didn't make mine as a princess, but half royal though. But since when I came into the TWP thing, I changed it to an unicorn. So, also, how I did mine was I kind of put it over a bit of myself, kind of like for the yellow mane and the glasses and the blue eyes. And for the kitty mark, I thought it would be cool to have kind of like my personality in it, So I put a little 3 music notes on it.
Awesome. Well, as for me, my OC started in Pony Generator as well, because before then I was using just still images of cartoons and stuff for my icon, but then I didn't like that, and when I got into the MRP fandom, then I wanted a pony, So when I discovered the pony generator, I went in and created one, which is the pony you see now, but very low tech. So he didn't have a cutie mark or anything, so I just left that blank. So I started doing a bunch of stuff with him, but I just didn't like the quality because I saw other people had a lot better OCs. So then I asked if someone could redo mine, and I found an artist who who could draw, and he was
Oh my god.
How is everyone
he
finding
was
these
snoring.
artists?
I don't know who was snoring. Who was snoring? Which one of you? Was it you?
You,
Spitting
Jonathan.
beans?
It was you snoring. I knew it was you.
No,
Don't
keep
lie to
talking.
me.
I did it. I did it
Don't
very
try to
quick.
frame people.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, you guys were talking about snoring.
Oh,
Uh,
wow.
Okay, continue. Sorry
Okay.
about that.
okay, so I eventually found an artist who was able to make my OC presentable, and for the most times I kept it and got a few more poses, and afterwards I wanted to expand my channel, so I had to find another artist because at the time the one who made my new OC couldn't continue, so I got a new artist and they were able to make much more OCs for me. And then I added a cutie mark and a personality and backstory to my character, and it just carried on from there.
Okay.
The fudge. Who's putting
What?
let it go from
Okay, seriously. No,
Paul?
seriously. Turn the music off. That's copyright.
Goodness gracious.
Well, it was just for a short while, so it might not be that copyright.
Okay.
Am I
Well-
echoing?
Sorta.
Yeah, you're echoing. Okay. Why is there echoing?
It's still echo. Echo.
Echo.
Okay, yeah, this is going out of control. I'm just kidding.
Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
getting
from
into
still
that
echoes.
point.
Chili dog.
Jelly dog.
Don't say chili around. Don't say chili around BlueRave. That's his favorite food.
What's my favorite food?
Dogs.
Chili.
Wait, that's your favorite food?
My favorite food isn't chili.
No, it's not. I forgot. He told me once, but I forgot. Anyways, well, everyone. So did everyone explain their OCs?
Yes.
Oh, except me, huh?
Yep.
Yes.
Well, it'd be easier if I had. Makes sense if I was using my OC right now, but basically it's a long story. But back when I joined the fandom, I did not really have an OC. I was just searching around. Then I went in the point career. I made several mistakes, and more mistakes were made. And my OC was eventually done on the point creator, and I think it's all right, but it needs to be better. So I was getting an artist to do it for me, but my artist, only did a vector the first part of it, and just gave up from there. But I don't really. My OC's storyline is really complicated, and it take too long to talk. And I have. So basically, it's all right, I guess. That's all I can say right now. No, anyways, I think that's all I can say about my OC for now.
For now.
For now, of course you say for now. Yes,
What do you
conspiracy. I guess we're moving into the last part of the podcast here, where we just randomly talk about random stuff, where we just joke around, huh?
Yes.
We've been doing that way before the ending of the podcast.
We've been doing that the entire time. And TootsieRoll2 probably thinking, "Wow, you just noticed."
What?
It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die.
I need to finish a video, but I'm lazy.
Really?
I
You don't
was-
say.
I
I
need
would-
to make a video this weekend.
Well, I'm
Hopefully I
already
get to it.
I'm already making a video. You're all in it.
Okay.
I would
Good for
continue
you.
making a video, but this darn cord is keeping me from continuing.
Red cord,
I said cold.
cold. Oh,
Blue.
the blue cold.
Bubble bath.
Yeah, you could say that. I'm blue, so I must be sick.
Well, at least you were strong enough to do this chat with me tonight. This was pretty good.
I'm not that sick.
Yeah.
You're not that sick.
Not yet. Not that.
You'll
Tacos,
see.
though.
Yeah.
I'm sick. Well, do you mean mentally or physically?
Physically?
Well, you said you're a raving lunatic.
Yeah. Yeah, there's that.
Well, actually, well, maybe we should wrap this up now because I got to get going soon because I got to go somewhere.
Okay.
Well,
I love you all.
anyways, yes,
That's it.
I am Jonathan Moline, and these are my friends.
Blue.
Yay.
Better than your taco.
Taco.
This was
BlueRave,
fun.
TootsieRoll,
Hello.
Andrea, and Alexia. I'll have their YouTube channels in the description at the end of this video once I make it public on YouTube. And yeah, that should be it. Unless I get drunk and forget.
Yes.
Don't get drunk. Don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah, I don't do drugs, but
Don't do drugs, kids. That's no
Yeah.
good.
anyways, well, this is Johnson Williams signing off, and stay frosty, my friends. Peace.
I gotta go put a cat in a tree.
Of course you had to put a cat in a tree. What is wrong with you? Really, boy?
No, not-
Really?
Well,